Hello and welcome back to RogueTech Reboot. I am Silky Paws and today is another travel day. I double checked and it looks like there is not really any eligible mission left. Yes, we still have the battle. I don't really want to go up against the Valkyrat though. As for this one, recovery... nah. Destroy a base, also not really something, at least not from that perspective. And for this one was another battle. Could do that, but I'm also not wanting to go up against the pirates. And here we do have an ambush convoy, and I don't have the firepower for that. So I'm doing the only right thing. We are going to travel, but this gives us the opportunity to refit the Anubis. The only downside I think with that is that we have only 1 ton of ammunition at the moment, which is 60 rounds. Gives me about 6.5 shots. Now, I already looked. We are probably going down to Zuber here, as this makes the most sense. It is a water world, so we could take the advantage for the cooling if we had the amount of mechs to be fielded. Now, space storage is completed. Let's see, what do we have here? Upkeep, cargo gear units. That's not that much. Then we have the upkeep for the mechs and things, which is fine. The Anubis has the highest upkeep. Then again, the Anubis is also the highest tech we have, so I'm not that surprised. So yeah, let's go ahead, and we're sticking with normal, as long as we don't have the money to do more. Let's go ahead and see what is happening next. There we go. You're speaking to Yang, the mech bay, when the yelling starts across the bay. A pair of mech warriors face off front of a battle mech. Get there just as Smolder pulls back to throw a punch at anchor. Stand down. Argo training module. Send them to settle the things in the simulator. Exactly. Go in the simulator. As your voice, both not going to turn news mode if fist relaxing. If your mech warriors have a dispute, go settle in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need the practice. The mech warriors grumble and wander off. You hear later from Yang that the sim battle between Smolder and Kurt drew a huge crowd. Those warriors both treated their sim battle like real war. And by the end of it, they kind of forgot what they were fighting about. 100 experience points for both. We are definitely taking that over them bashing their skulls in. Work orders are complete, which gives us actually a wee bit of luck. Yeah, we have also the option to get 1 battle down when we are there. But as I'm there in the mech bay, let's have a quick little look over this one. I would like to have another option, but for the moment, this is what we are left with. I would like to tone down the engine at some point to get some other things, but we have ATMs at the moment built in, which can definitely bring a lot of devastating destruction, an EM Magna laser and a small X-Pulse, as we have them. But only 60 shots. So yeah. Not so sure. But that is kind of alright. Apart from that, this mech is field ready. So I'm not that worried about it. Wait, we were actually on the traveling path. And there's one downside to traveling. Traveling always costs a lot of time. So let's see. The crew is bubbling with enthusiasm about local endurance competition. Morning briefing. The Spider has requested permission to compete. I'd like you to make the call, and says, let it go, it'd be entertaining. Sure. Let's have some shore leave. Return to the Argo later that week. You see her in the mess hall, wrangling Listen with tales of race. Commander, thanks for letting me practice in the endurance competition, she says. I didn't win, but I feel like I did pretty well. Those locals, well, they have endless stamina. I managed to keep up with them for a while, but along the way, I got tired. Spending 24 hours baking in an overheated mech cockpit is probably less exhausting. Hey. Attack Athletic? What does that do? Bonus health, and I'm going with bonus health. Bonus health and isn't hurt anyone. I mean, I don't really know how she got the shore leave. And back, based on that we're at the moment in the middle of space. But hey, I guess. Now, we arrived. Let's visit the store, which I'm not expecting much. Yeah. I still like this one. An ERPPC. As soon as I actually have a mech that can handle the heat, this thing will be a nice little addition. Anyhow, let's see what the missions are that we have to actually make some way. A battle. An assassination. Against whom? Yeah. But might be an option to get a good thing. A solo duel. Yeah. Not an option. We don't have the proper mechs. Can I field a tank in that? Anyhow. Let's start out with the battle and see what we can do here. We need some funds again, so I say we kind of stay here balanced against the planetary government. What is the thing? For weeks now, local government forces have been scouting territory near Lyran-controlled land. Previous surveys of the land shows nothing of interest. Yet there they are. Whatever it is they found, we don't want them to have it. Go in and destroy them. Commander, if you arrived in the region where the enemy was detected, move forward and clear them out. We shouldn't let any of them get away if we can help it. Perfect. I wouldn't want another company by our side, Commander. It's an honor to fight here alongside with you. Now... a wasp in land air mode. Okay, okay. What do we have here? A hunter. Not much to go by. What the actual hell? So we will have to go through this ravine. Probably not on top of that mountain if we can help it. Well, advance. We know the game. I'll be back as soon as we have found something we can shoot at. Okay, it looks already like this thing found some faces to shoot at. Scorpion Streak SRM. Yeah, that's nasty. Copperhead, Scimitar, and... I'm missing Max. But well, let's go there and see what we can do. But luckily for us, we do have our Thunders, so let them have some fun with them. And let's move on with a wee bit of a tank. 13. No, I'm not going to fire that. Hello, Spider. I've heard you had some fun. Look there. We do have another vehicle there. And this one is just going to advance. Are you something dangerous? I wanted to look at the other vehicle. Stop doing that. Now, are you something dangerous? Well, you look like you have a big gun, but that's about it. Which, again, means something dangerous in this game. But, well, let's kind of not get into too much detail here about that, right? Burn damage. Landmines exploded. Well, wouldn't you have thought there's landmines in the area? Where did they come from? And whoopsie. And lens mines. I do have a little bit the feeling they don't like this party anymore. Then again, I did not write the invitation to the party. I just got the invitation to the party, so let's see what we actually can do here. Who is... Oh, it's the lamb one again. What are you going to do? You don't know what you're going to do. You're just sitting there. Ah, now you're doing something. Well, you seem to have hit them. Okay. I move this one up front. And I would say give the scimitar again. Not because I want to hit it, more because to kind of leave there some presence for them. Getting the shepherd there a little bit into lower ground. Getting this one into attack distance would be nice. Okay, let's see what we have. No. None of these options is anywhere viable. There's still this one up here where I don't really know what this one is going to do. But well, we'll figure that out eventually, I guess. And we can move closer with this. How are we looking here on our targets? 12. I guess. Okay, sure, fire, why not? Evasive. Well, you found some more mines. Panicked, evasive, cover. Going into cover again. I'm not so sure if I like you going into cover. But the good thing about cover is it usually burns, so we do have some fire options. Again, I mean, I'm actually quite honest about the whole thing. I did not think that the whole situation with the mines would work out that well, but it for some reason always does. Some more mines there for you. The only downside I'm seeing, I might have to go through the minefield myself to get to this one up here, who I don't really know what he actually wants. I have no clue. Get around. Come through the mines. Come play with us. Ow! What the hell does this thing have for weapons? As I'm not that certain how to deal with that one up there, let's give it some indirect fire. Hey, spider. Still no firing solution. A lot more landmines. I'm actually impressed how many you find. I'm also impressed how many shots you can miss. Ouch, again. Well then. That's an option. Now, my big problem is still this guy over here. I would say I fire because maybe I set the whole thing on fire over there. That would be nice, but no. Well then. Let's get the carriers up front. That one actually is moving. Okay. Would you take care of that one up here? I mean, I have it. Apparently, that's a no. Okay. Now, let's try that one again. And we're back to that. I mean, sure, try to hit there. I mean, it cannot hurt to give that also some options to step into. And yeah, now things are getting interesting. No, 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 no. Did I? Ah, bugger. I did not place that one correctly. Well done. Some hits there. Okay, it found some of the landmines I left there. I have a little bit of feeling it will be coming up here and then we can shoot it from here, but that will take some time until it arrives. So there is that. Okay, okay. Things are getting a little bit better. I don't need any more. Alright. Let's move here. And make this also a little bit more unhappy. Making them loose. armor is always a good option. So the wasp got armor damage. Okay, I see that. Not so sure how that happened, but okay. Yeah, focusing at the guy up there might be my best bet to get some damage in, because they are not doing that at all. And if they really want to go in there and kill them all, sure, why not? That's at least some damage. Again, I'm pretty much useless. I'm here for moral support. I'm here for moral support. But yeah, talking moral support. That one up here definitely gets already some damage. So, I say... let it have it. Not even close enough yet to fire. I mean, the line of sight is probably still blocked. And that one doesn't need some line of sight. That one is scurrying away. Still rather on the heaty side. I'm going up here, and we'll be continuing the gifting of offers to this one. I don't want to get too close because I know that there's mines around here, and that should be the death penalty. Yeah. That mech, despite me in the beginning being rather critical of it, is probably one of my most dangerous ones I have out there. Okay. Yeah, no, let's park this one like this. It is still in cover, and open up. Now it gets also some burn damage. And I'm just positioning now my vehicles that as soon as this comes over, there will be some welcoming gifts. Okay. Okay, this one now goes after that. I mean, I rather would like it not to go after it, because I now do have a proper solution on it, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much about it. Do I have... oh yeah, no, that is this one. Let's just turn you and fire. Talking about fire, it's standing right in it again. Nope. turn around here because I know there is a minefield. And I don't really want to walk into a minefield if I don't have to. And let this one stand here. I mean, he can. That was not very much. Also not too much damage. Yeah. That one stands up here. Well done. 1 armor damage. You're not supposed to hit it. You are supposed to hit everything else but the mech, but the vehicle. Just to get there more things on the ground. Yes, please attack. Even though it was not very much, but it was at least an attack, wasn't it? No, it's moving away again. So some damage, but putting it back into a fire fray is usually very helpful. And okay. It has weapons that can jam. That's not a good thing. Well, at the moment it is up there and I am not having a turn on that, so I am not getting shot by the gun that can jam, so I'm totally fine with that. Let's see. But yeah, for the main part, that one should be fine. If it could hit it. Then again, I don't really mind if it hits it or not. I am just sitting down here in my... in a safe distance and rain it with what I have. I actually like this one to move because yeah, and the other one found mines. You can brace yourself. You can brace as you don't have anything that can work up there. Same here. Anchor, you should be able, though, to have an effect. Yeah, some effect, so that's fire. And there we go. That's how I would like to see this. It found 9 landmines in the end. That's what I call indirect fire and booby trap action. Let's see what we get out of this. I'm a little bit surprised no mech, so only vehicles, so that should be good. Here we go. Disrupt the local government, reconnaissance, destroy enemy units, drop cost, yeah, the usual things. We get 181,000. So let's go ahead. I kind of like the idea that we got there some bonus from things. Oh yeah, the shepherd killed the last one. This one... The fire bee killed with mines. Let's go ahead. Copperhead, Scimitar, Scorpion. Verdat. Let's see what it had. Rockets, an AC, and a heavy MG. Yeah, no thank you. Let me see what else we have, and if we have something worth taking. So, I decided to pick up the streaks. I didn't get the ammo, though. Pity. It happens, it happens. It would have been nice to also get some ammo for those. But, yeah, not much I can do about that. We got a piece of the copperhead, so this one is almost ready to go. And, well, 2 pieces of the scimitar. I mean, if we get that, we will be selling that. Engine IC. Having that one on a Mac? Not too sure about that, but well, it is what it is. Let's go back, and we're back in the main menu. And I just figured out, go back and see what we can do next. Yeah, that's not going to happen for various reasons. Main reason being that we don't really have anything we could do. I mean, it would have been nice if maybe would have gotten the streak ammo as well, because would you stop dancing? I have no clue what this stone here means, but kind of trying to fit these in. Oh, I would not have the tonnage for that at the moment. For both streaks. Yeah, never mind. I kind of thought I would have had the tonnage, but that isn't the case. But, yeah, so never mind there. And I'd say we leave it here. And I'm saying thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have had a great time. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a good one.